Welcome to Everybody's Got a Price with your hosts Jeff Dye and Josh Nelson.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
The San Diego Kid and the I don't want to be the Seattle guy.
Well, you were.
I hate it.
No, you don't. You love Seattle.
The Kent Kid,
There we
Kent,
go.
Washington Kid. This is close. This is a little south. It's the Tacoma Rainiers.
That's Rainier. That's the beer, right?
Yeah, Rainier beer.
I've had it
And the
before.
Tacoma Rainiers have a minor league team that feeds into the Mariners. Anyways, it's not about the stupid hats that I wear. It's about our podcast.
You say it's not about the hats because you have different hats that
A lot
make
of
us
hats.
angry.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to pigeonhole me. I'm wearing every goddamn city. So here's the thing. We've gotten plenty of messages and reach out saying, hey, where do we give the money for these things?
Yes.
From now on, and on episodes that you will watch, if you go back and watch them, we've added this, but there is going to be a little square thing that you can scan to send money for any of these things. So just go ahead. It's right here on the bottom corner. You can see it.
It's a Cash App.
It's a Cash App, but what are those little squares called?
QR code.
QR code. Just put that right up to the screen, and then make sure to note what your money is going to.
Yeah, what you want
I
it to
want
go
to
to.
see Josh lose his eyebrows. I'd like to see Jeff fight Mike Tyson. I'd love to see George castrate his penis. Whatever the thing is that we agreed on.
$10 for that.
Wow.
Look at it.
Log it in, dude.
No.
What a moron.
So here's the thing. The thing will always be right here. At any point during the episode, you can pause it, or even while we're talking, just go ahead and scan that QR code. Send us those things. We'll start cranking out these videos. We'll start paying our guests and us to do this kind of stuff because everybody's got a price.
Also, if we just bank money, we can call guests out right on the spot.
Exactly.
We have another thing called, it's not GoFundMe, but what it
It's
is.
Give Butter. It's basically like a GoFundMe, and we'll have campaigns set up on there. The account is live. We'll fill it in with each thing. So if you want to put like, hey, I can't completely cover the entire $2,000 for Jeff's hair, but I can throw in $10.
Exactly.
It'll be like that. So that will also be in the descriptions and
Cool.
and such.
Perfect.
So that's how you do that. Dude, we've had it's been good 3 weeks, dude.
Yeah, it's been fun.
You've had a lot of good 3 weeks.
It's been good.
Let's start with the first one. You filmed your special in Nashville.
Filmed my special in Nashville,
I was
which was
there for
awesome.
that.
Yeah, you were a big part of it. You're the voice that brings me to the stage when they watch it.
I have a feeling they're going to edit it out, but no, I'm just kidding.
You
That
never
was
know.
it was fun. You crushed. It was
Thanks,
4
man.
shows in Nashville.
We love Nashville, and all of our friends were there.
And our friends were there. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
It was good.
Shout out to Justin, who was a guest on this podcast. He
Yep,
was there.
he was
Came
there.
to Nashville from where he lives in Nashville. So.
Yeah.
Well, he drove over.
Yeah, whatever. He was there
To
though.
where we were.
We love that dude.
Emily and Jeff Wirtz, shout out to them from Arizona. They
Yeah.
flew in to be a part of it. We had so many cool people. Mason James, he wasn't there for it, but he was in Nashville, but coincidentally, so he hung out the whole time. Court McCowan made a little appearance.
Yeah.
We got to see everybody. It was very, very fun.
Yep. So that was a blast. Right before that, you did Joe Rogan. Kind of
Joe
a big
Rogan, that was a huge one. I did Kill Tony that week.
deal. Okay.
I did Bobby Kelly's podcast.
Can I ask you
what,
about
dude?
Joe? Can I ask you about Joe Rogan?
Yeah,
a little bit?
go ahead.
So
Shoot away.
on Joe Rogan, did you have anything you talk about before? Did you know where you were going to go? Did you discuss any of that stuff?
The way to get to Joe Rogan's studio, because he's a very high-profile guy, So they say the car service will meet you at the hotel at 11 a.m. So I woke up at like 8. I was doing comedy. I was kind of like excited, like it was Christmas morning or something. Wake up. I was doing all my things. I was up a lot earlier than I'd normally be because I was very excited. Plus, I didn't want to look like a sleepy dog on this podcast. So I got all dolled up and did my morning stuff, had a good time. And then at 11, when the car service picked me up, they put a blindfold on me and put me in the back of the car.
No, they didn't.
And put earplugs in. And I was just trying to count the turns
You're kidding, dude.
to try to
Shut up, you're
retrace where he records. And then they walked me into like a dark kind of area and then took the blindfold off. So I have no idea how to get there or what area of Texas it's
Wait,
in.
you're not messing? This is serious?
No.
You're so stupid, dude. I can't
yeah.
believe I fell for that. I'm so dumb, dude.
No, but they it's literally and this might just be for comedians. I'm assuming that this is always how they do it because it's the only thing I know. But he just showed up, dabbed me up, gave me kind of a tour of the studio, showed me like all the stuff, and then we just went in. There was no like, here's some things we're going to talk about.
cool.
Or, did you hear about this? It was just literally.
Did you give him a list of anything off limits or anything?
No,
That you, oh, cool.
I don't
So
think
it's
he'd
just-
have honored that anyway.
So it's just anything goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Do you think he'd have honored that?
I'm sure if you'd be like, hey, don't talk about this, I'm sure he would.
Yeah, I mean,
Seems
that's
like a
not
guy.
Really, the style.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
not
that's-
your style either.
I think that's a dumb way to do things.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
I think also, I guess on my podcast, on the Friendship podcast, I say, let's just talk, and afterwards you can tell me
Yeah,
if there's
yeah.
something you want me to take out. I'm happy to take things out before we post it. But, like, let's not, like, start with the...
But I don't think he edits out. I think that's part of the thing, right? He doesn't edit anything? Or who knows? He didn't for yours, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, I only know my experience, so, like, I know he wouldn't I wouldn't have cared anything that we talked
That's
about.
cool. Well, you did great on it, too.
Thanks, it was fun.
I even got a lot of people reaching out to me saying how good you did on it. So it
Yeah,
was pretty cool.
I have a running gag where I try to convince the world that Josh has a gambling problem.
Yeah, he did it again, dude, this week. Listen to this. So Jeff did a show in San Diego that we put on Backyard Comedy, and we did the whole thing, and we sold it out. Big venue. It was awesome.
So fun.
I had like 20 family members show up, and then Jeff decides to tell everybody there that I have a gambling problem.
Yeah.
Doubles down on
Well,
it.
because I knew his whole family was in the crowd, so I go, give it up for Josh. He did great. Everyone's cheering and that because Josh crushed, did very, very good. And then I was like, yeah, we just got back from Vegas, and God, that guy has a gambling problem. And I was like, no, it's not supposed to be funny. It's just like he needs help.
My mom's just looking at me steaming, dude, because she really believes that I have a gambling problem.
Yeah,
So
I was
you
like,
just
no,
reiterated.
seriously, he needs help, guys. This isn't supposed to be funny. It's in front of a whole audience of people.
So he did that. He also said it on Rogan that I had a gambling
Yep.
problem, but he didn't say my last name, so that was I got away
People
with
put it
that.
together.
Yeah, they very easily. My buddy texted me. He goes, "Hey man, he just mentioned you and a gambling problem." I'm like, Jesus, what is going on?
Been on there for 10 minutes. He's already, yeah.
So it was
You do gamble on sports.
I did in Vegas.
And
That's
you did
the only
great.
time. Yeah, I do.
Also, it's not that high. You're not gambling that much.
I mean, I was betting 350, 250.
Yeah, that's
350 a
good. I think that's a
game.
healthy gambling.
Yeah. So, oh god,
It's not like
speaking of
you're
gambling,
not stressed that you're not going to eat.
$250?
$250 a game. I bet $1,000 on.
That's a lot.
It was a lot of money. I bet favorites. I only bet when I go to
But
Las
Josh
Vegas
isn't
on
going
sports.
to like go homeless from
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
not anymore. But I learned my lesson. That's where
Did you in the past?
I lost a lot of money gambling before after
How
I
much
broke up with a
money?
girl. It was like 20 grand. And,
Really?
yeah, I did it in like 4 months.
How do you lose 20 grand?
I was betting $1,000 a game, and I was up like 12. And then when you get up so much, and then you start losing, you start just dumping money back in.
Yeah,
and then
the
it
brain
just-
is tricky that way.
Jeez.
And
Because you go, oh, this is just from the 12 I won.
yeah.
So, it's not like I really lost my money.
And the websites like Bovada and all those, they just take credit cards. So it's not even like real money. And you just think you're going to win it back. I lost like $4 grand on the Super Bowl. I bet on Tom Brady, the one he lost. Like that was just how my luck works out.
Well, but you have good luck too.
I have good luck, yeah. So this week, except for listen to this. This is what a dumbass. So Jeff, we were in Vegas. I forgot
Yeah.
we were also in Vegas for a week doing shows. Jeff flies in, and I make all these bets before he comes in, and I go, I got to go to the sports book and look at these 3 bets. And it was like 2 favorites to win. It was like $1,000 total, and it was $1,000 to win $400. And I go to Jeff, and we're at the sports book, and I go, oh my god, I can't find the tickets.
Well, you didn't tell me the sports book. I just watched you check your pockets 1,000 times.
I didn't want to
go
tell
through
him.
your wallet that has a bunch of crap hidden behind. Even his wallet's got trash tucked behind
All right,
the important
stop
stuff.
it.
So he's looking through all that, and I was like, oh, something's afoot. And then I check in, and then he's just kind of sitting there once he's checked everything a million times, and he's
Panicking.
sure that he doesn't have it.
Panicking.
I was like, what's wrong, man? He's like, I think I lost those tickets. And I was like, oh no, the 3 bets he's winning. Like the 3 out of the 4 bets that he was winning, he lost all 4 tickets.
I lost the tickets. I just took a whole thing of tickets and I lost them. And he didn't know how much money it was, so he doesn't know how much money it is, and I'm panicking. And I go to the MGM Grand, and I see this manager, like the pit boss, and he helps me out. And he goes,
He was great.
He goes, what time were you here? What are the bets? What are the amounts? And
Also, it was not looking good when the first person talked to you because she was like
Oh,
kind of like a grumpy employee. You know these employees who are like, I don't get paid enough to work
Yeah.
here. She was like one of those type of people.
And she was the one that rang up my bet.
Yeah, she should be able to
So she
recall
should have helped
it.
me. But I think she...
But then she goes, yeah, we can find it at first. And so you think, good, we can find it.
Yeah.
And then she goes, let me see your player's card.
Yeah.
He goes, I didn't play it on the player's card. And I was like, oh, that's not good. She goes, was it cash? He goes, yep. She goes, And I was like, all right, we're done. The fact that you made a cash bet and like there's no record.
Yeah.
But he was able to do it.
He like looked at camera, saw when I came in. And then he just said, make sure you're here when the game's over so nobody comes in and cashes your ticket.
Yeah.
So we just had to stay there and watch the games.
Yep.
And
And
they
got
all
paid.
won, and I got paid. I was like, all right, I'm back, baby. Let's go.
Made gambling look pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh, and then the last night, so we were in Vegas for a whole week at the Laugh Factory, and then they're blowing it up this weekend, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm sad about that.
Me
but
too.
Also, I guess we won't care about it in the future.
I can't wait to go to the Laugh Factory again, but not the Tropicana. Who
But
cares?
that's the thing. It's like we're gonna look back and be like, good.
Yeah.
We're glad the Laugh Factory just because it's gonna be another. The Laugh Factory will be in Vegas.
Yeah. One of the
It won't be in
nights,
that shitty building.
one of the nights, the Laugh Factory, we were there. One of the elevators got stuck with people in it.
They're just trapped humans. Also, everyone can sense that it's the end. They all know that
All
it's
the
going to be
employees.
demolished. So there's the Starbucks is gone. The Asian restaurant that used to be 24 hours, you could like drunkenly eat at 3 a.m.
The Thai-
like just closed. Everything's the employees don't give a shit. You could like cheat at gambling. They'd be like, fuck it. This place is
take
gonna.
it.
The
The tile-
pit boss already quit. Like nobody gives a shit.
The tile on the elevator floor was just cracked and broken,
Oh,
and they're
it's
like, we're not
terrible.
going to do anything.
If you go to my Instagram, actually I don't know how they'd find it. Can you add a video on here? Mm-hmm. I'll send it to you. All right, here's a video of the Laugh Factory. Or sorry, where the Laugh Factory is, the Tropicana. It's just me zooming in on the windows of the Tropicana, just broken out windows. It's just got squatters and it looked like Luigi's Mansion. It was just like a spooky hotel that like
was
they're not fixing. They
so
go, why
bad,
fix a
dude.
window? It's gonna be demolished.
It
here
was
soon.
bad. They have like one restaurant open, and nobody cares. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like, it's bad.
I'm gonna try and find that.
But that
video.
last night, it was fun. We had a lot of fun. We had this guy that was gambling, and he was winning on the slot machine, and he just kept, what was his name, Jimmy? Or something like that?
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
He just kept going to slot machines and winning. And then Jeff puts a $15 ticket in, and then all of a sudden the slot machine pays him like $145, and I don't even think he hit anything.
I didn't do anything. Yeah, he was like, this machine's broken. But this guy, and we love you, Jimmy. It was nice to meet you, and I hope that we are friends and we
Loose
hang
cannon.
out more. But, like, you seemed like in your drunken state that you might be capable of exaggeration, And I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
So he's like, look at this. Oh, good, this machine must be broken, dude. I just got 500. Like, he somehow turned a $60 ticket into like 700 or something, 690, something like that. And so I was like, either he's full of shit,
Yeah.
or he just won a bunch.
No, he did.
I don't know why he would lie about winning. Like, why
Yeah.
would he say that the machine just did it? So I was like, all right. So he gets up and goes cashes out the ticket. So I was like, well, let's see if he's right. I put in a ticket. My ticket was like $19 or something like that. It's the voucher, the little thing. I put in. It immediately says my credit is $158.
We're like, what?
I didn't hit a button or anything. I just go cash out, and then a new ticket came out that said 158, and I was like, that's the easiest.
Well, I had played
So the machine was broke.
I had played that machine right before you, and I didn't cash out my winnings.
That's not
so.
true. See, when you say stuff like that, then the story sucks because people go, "Oh, that's all." No, it was genuinely a broken machine.
It was a broken machine. I'd never seen anything like that. It was crazy.
And I immediately took it to the cage because I was like, "Let's get this money."
Yeah.
Like, just in case.
Take
they
it and
go,
run.
No, we heard you guys saying that the machine's broke, and we watched the security
Yeah, no,
cameras.
he
and
cashed it out.
They could zoom in. Look, your voucher's only 19, and you didn't hit any buttons. Like I could see them getting their money that way.
Yep.
So I was like, "Fuck that! Give me the cash."
And then we capped off the night with going to the roulette table, and Jeff put some money
yeah.
on his number.
I have a lucky number, and if you look at the odds of me winning on that number, is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's like 1 in 36 for roulette, and he played the number and he won.
Yeah, I play the number like with just like, so like you have to spend a minimum of like $25
Yeah,
at this
it's
table, which is
$25.
pretty low nowadays. But back in the day, that was like the high tables.
Yeah,
were
those
like
are all
25
low
minimum.
now.
Now
Yep.
it's like the low. But so what I will always do is I'll play it all, but then I'll just put like $1 or $5 on my actual number, so that when it comes around, it hits. But I play it every single time while I'm playing the field. And it hit.
It hit.
And it would have hit twice if I'd have stayed because it came back up a few
Yeah, it
other
was
times.
crazy.
I just kind of wanted to get out of there because Jimmy told one of these guys at the table that I was a comedian, and then all those real standard comedian questions kept getting asked.
Yeah.
So what do you joke about? And What does it pay? How long have you been doing? Like, is that your job? Do you have another job? I was just like, I don't want to do any of this.
Have you ever bombed?
I mean, just the same shit.
Oh, also, I almost forgot about this. Jeff and I played one roulette thing together where we both had our money on red.
I had just walked up, by the way, so everyone's looking at us like, who are these fucking loud idiots that just put in...
It was like 4 blacks in a row, so I bet red. He puts money on red, and then the lady spins the ball. Ball flies off the table, out of the roulette wheel, flies out of like the thing, and then
which I've never seen.
Never seen.
It's like cartoon, like
something.
Yeah.
And then she just drops another ball, so there's another ball spinning, and then this kid picks up the ball
that dropped,
goes to hand it to her, and then she dropped the ball again, and so there's 2 balls in the wheel. And everyone's just
what are the odds of that?
What is going on?
Which they're waving it off, going, this doesn't count. But then my number hit.
Yeah, our number hit. And
so I was like, they're like, and now these guys hate us for showing up
because our numbers
and we
hit.
Won.
It was just chaos. Dude.
I know. I was so uncomfortable.
It was very uncomfortable.
And those were the same people that I was like, I got to get out of here. Like they hate us. They think some shenanigans are going on.
But we had fun, man. It was a good time.
That was very fun.
That was like a good 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was very good. I mean, best 3 weeks of my comedy career. I'll tell you that. I did a ton of shit. Should we get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Don't forget, rate, review, subscribe. Check out all of our sponsors and advertisers, and also right here is where you can send money to see some wild shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shapel Lacey is in the house.
I'm not doing anything.
Bruh. That is the best way to start this. Just be like, not gonna happen.
I'm not doing anything.
No.
We love you.
All right, guys, that was the episode. Have a good night.
I lived my Jackass glory days.
Oh, yeah. That really was pretty cool.
It was.
The Jackass days.
How great was that?
They're undefeated.
Undefeated.
You can watch shit they did 20 years ago on MTV and still be like, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
These people are crazy.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
There's just no way. Like, when they did the newest.
You're too young, George.
I watched Jackass.
Yeah.
What do you mean you lived those days?
I mean,
he was a little skateboard guy trying
to... Yeah.
Did you try some of that stuff?
Yeah, we would do stupid shit.
Yeah.
One of the worst things, and this wasn't even a Jackass movie, it was just a piece of shit move, is, okay, so one time me and my friends, we were skating at the community college back home. It was like, they were like adding, there was in a construction area where they were adding more stuff to the school, right? And I remember, I don't know what we ate that day, probably something stupid, but I just had to shit really bad. Oh, no. Can I say shit? Yeah, and I had to shit really bad.
I'll bleep it out. It's fine.
Yeah. We bleep poop, so it sounds like you said shit.
Yeah.
If you say shit, we leave it.
The reverse
We're trying to make it edgy.
Yeah, do the reverse beat.
Someone's like, F that. And we go, bleep that. He's got to say fuck.
Yeah. So anyways, there was a porta potty right there. So I was like, I had to go.
Yeah.
And so my friends, we were like, they were still outside, like skating up, going there. As soon as I go to like sit down, so I guess at the top of a porta potty, that's where they stick the tube to like suck out everything.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or something, I don't know, whatever it was, there's a hole at the top, and these motherfuckers dropped an orange down there, and it splashed through the water, and it splashed all over. It's
pretty funny, dude.
Okay.
It is funny.
I mean, it's funny not to be on your side of it.
Oh my god, dude!
What if he was shitting in there?
I walked home. I didn't even skate.
Yeah,
I walked. I held my skateboard the whole time.
We'd be laughing if Josh was in there and we dropped an orange. It's funny as fuck.
I would have dropped the orange.
Yeah, that's a good dude.
I would never drop an orange. You were that guy, huh?
Well, no, it's funny.
Oh yeah, he's
even if it happened to me, I would be so pissed, and I would be mad at them. I'm sure at that age, especially now, I'd probably be whatever. But at that age, I'd be like, they wronged me,
Oh, yeah,
but I could also then simultaneously comprehend that is funny. I get why they did it.
How long would it take though for you to think
right away? I'd know. I'd go, just why me though? Why didn't we do it to Neil Melvin? Why did it have to be Jeff?
The best part of it was they were like, Shapel, come on. Come on, man.
It's funny. Come on,
man. Come on. You're really gonna walk home? And I'm like, yeah.
I have shit on me, dude. And guess what? It's not even all my shit.
Yeah.
I have other people's shit on me, dude.
Other people's shit is
disgusting.
The worst part.
Dude, it's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, old shit that's just been sitting in there. Ugh. Well, I will say, like Jackass, like any of the stories that I would have of doing the Jackass things, wouldn't even hold up. It was just nothing was as high stakes as what they were doing.
No one could match that.
We used to have a camcorder that we stole from. We didn't steal. The Ainleys had one. The Ainleys was my buddy Tim Ainley's parents, who were like surrogate parents. Is that the term? Surrogate?
Oh, like
We kind of basically lived at their house.
yeah.
Yeah, and they were
Surrogate,
kind of
that's
like
right.
yeah.
Surrogate? Yeah, something like that.
Surrogate.
Sure.
So they had a video camera, and we were like, "Oh, this is cool. We can make like Jackass-like videos." But we didn't want to be kicked in the nuts, and we didn't want to like be, we weren't as edgy as these guys. So the best ones we would do was like, we would put my buddy Andy like on crutches and like tape up his foot like it looked like it was hurt, and then I would just go beat him up.
What?
Yeah, to see what people would do.
Oh, okay.
To
You
see
were
it, like, would
that.
someone intervene? Would someone try to? Because I'm not really gonna hurt Andy. I'm just like,
That's actually really
and
funny.
He's like, stop, please. And I go, shut up, you little bitch. And do all these terrible things.
Social experiment of
I
sorts.
like that. I like
In a way.
that.
Yeah.
See, that's good.
And people at the lake were like, they were so cowardice. And then like occasionally a guy would grab me and throw me. I'm like, hey, it's a joke. It's a joke.
They never intervened, though, did they?
People did, yeah.
Oh, they did? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
sometimes there'd be like guys that were like, what are you doing?
Good
like even if it
Samaritans.
was my friend, they're like, you don't
Yeah.
beat up a kid that's your friend.
Especially a friend that's in a. What you guys fake the cast? Or
Yeah,
what do
we
you-
would like have those raps you get from like Ace Hard.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it
yeah.
didn't even look like a good cast, but he is on crutches. That's pretty obvious.
Tinfoil.
Yeah, I'd be hitting him with his own crutches. A lot of pro wrestling, I'm doing
This
like
dude
this.
also had a fight club in.
That was an
college,
older age
dude.
though.
You had
Yeah.
a fight club.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen to this. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I moved into my Young Life leader's house. They were all cool college guys, and I was like a
Shouts out
17
Young
to
Life.
18-year-old kid that's living with them. Everything they do is so cool.
Yeah.
Because they're college guys.
Yeah.
And I never had brothers or anything like that. And then the movie Fight Club was like the most popular movie in the
Around
world.
that time, yeah.
And I loved picking fights with these guys, to roughhouse. And I would get my ass beat by the older guys. But nothing makes you a better fighter than getting your ass kicked a bunch.
Yeah.
You really learn how to fucking
Oh, so you know how to
scrape.
fight?
Huh?
You know how to fight.
In a way, yeah, I can survive, and I started beating the shit out of the guys in the lower end of the house who were older than me, college kids, and then they just wouldn't want to fight me anymore. And then every night I would get beat up probably twice by the big guys, like bad, and I would just try my hardest to survive. I'd go to work. I remember one time I was coughing blood because they would do a lot of body shots, hit me in my fucking liver,
Right to the liver,
the kidneys. And so I would be coughing up blood. I'd have like a shiner, and I'm coughing up blood in the trash can. And then my boss is like, "Hey, can I talk to you?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up, Steve?" He brings me in the office. He's like, "Hey, man,
Are you all right?
is everything? Yeah, what's going on, dude? Like, you coming in with broken lips and black eyes and bruises all over, and I just watched you coughing blood in there. Is everything cool?" And I was like, "I'm in a fight club." Like, I was just like so
Oh, you told him
excited.
straight up?
Oh yeah, that rule. We didn't honor that rule. We told everybody.
Yeah.
Anyone that would listen, we're like, "We're in a fight club."
Damn, I ain't never done nothing like that.
Dude, it was
I mean, I
scary.
would get in fights, but not like.
Well, but I think getting in a real fight is way worse than fighting your friends. Because when I was fighting my friends, they would
No pressure.
Well, I loved them and I could trust them.
They're not gonna kill you.
Yeah, so like if they pop me in the nose hard enough and my eyes are watering and I think my nose is
They're
broke,
gonna
they're gonna
stop.
stop. Whereas if you really are mad at a guy and you fight like in a mall or a bar or something, like they're trying to kill you in a
Have
way.
you been in a real fight?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
really?
the idea of that's terrifying.
You know how you get good at fighting? You just win all your fights.
Yeah, that's there's one of those solutions, isn't it?
Yeah. That sounds really easy.
Yeah, you're like one of these girls who's like, the solution would be just maybe don't rape. You're like, yeah, that sounds like a real good argument, but like you've solved nothing.
I mean, that's probably a good thing.
maybe just don't murder. And you're like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
No, yeah, that is a great idea.
I think everyone's trying not to do that.
What's the solution, stupid?
Okay, well, then what I said was stupid. That's fine.
Well, it's just so oversimplified.
Just never
Sorry,
pick a
you
fight.
Win all your fights.
yeah.
Never pick a fight that you don't think you'll win, and then
There you go. Only pick on people that are small
Yeah.
or handicapped.
Has anyone
that
ever,
cripple over there.
Has anyone ever
Get
tried
her!
to
What's that?
has anyone ever tried to fucking what's up?
Oh,
dude?
yeah. I was always able to verbally get myself out of those
Yeah,
situations. Yeah. Because a lot of people want to beat my ass.
For what?
Running my mouth. I was pretty good at insulting people or
Yeah.
like making a joke.
Oh
and-
yeah, you are that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
You're that guy.
Definitely when I was young. It was meaner spirited.
You'll rile somebody up.
There's probably girls to this day who I'm 41 years old, but there's women living their lives somewhere that I went to junior high with who were like, "Oh, I know Jeff Dye. He's a piece of shit." Like they're holding on to 8th grade Jeff.
And you went
Go-
to Kent?
Yeah, I was in Kent,
Yep.
Matson Junior High, Kentwood. But like, I'm sure there's somewhere going, "Oh, he thinks he's so great." It's like, dude, I was an 8th grader. I said
Yeah.
some mean stuff,
Yeah.
There was a girl I brought her a gift to school in front of everyone. I gave her like a gift that was like wrapped and it was a bar of soap.
Wow.
So mean.
So this is
It took me a second to get.
It was really mean.
we're,
She
we're,
stunk. And I was like, this will be
It
hilarious.
took you a second to get that.
It's like, oh, it's kind of nice.
I was like, hey,
The
Doc,
punchline
there's a
was
gift.
so clear.
George's like, I love gifts.
Yeah.
So this
Soap, I
is
love soap.
this is your chance to look into that camera.
Yeah,
and
no, I'm sorry to everyone that I was
tell
like
everybody that
no,
you're sorry.
sincerely, I look back and I go, oh, that was terrible. Like,
Yeah.
but it was just me trying to get attention and like
course.
trying to be like, I'm funny, aren't I? And like, no, you called that woman fat to her face, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Everyone in junior high was trying to get fucking attention.
And I was a kid, you know. But yeah, definitely sorry to all those people.
Good, man.
Look at
I
that.
don't-
Look at
yeah.
what he did there. You
Yeah, I'm not proud of it for sure, but I do wish that people realized.
He's like, except for Rebecca Black, fuck her. Like, all right.
Rebecca Black, I love her. It's Friday.
yeah, I was like,
I
that's a
love
singer.
her.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, I just made up a name.
I'm not
but
mad
I
at
didn't
Rebecca
make
Black.
Up a name,
yeah, and I was
dude.
like, that's a singer.
I'm a little mad at her actually because she's a lesbian now. She came out of the closet, and I was like, I want you on.
Oh, I
our
thought I
team.
made up a name, dude.
Nah,
What a
you're not that clever.
Freudian slip. You know, he's listening to Rebecca Black. He
I
didn't
know,
wanna-
yeah.
I think you've played it for me a couple
I
times.
love
I
it.
think that was a hard launch to say that he liked Rebecca Black.
Exactly. He's like, oh, take that, Avril Lavigne. You're like, that's not a person you made up.
Just name it.
I'm so dumb sometimes.
Yeah.
Couple things. So he likes to give me a lot of shit for being a cheerleader.
Yes.
And now
Yeah.
you were a cheerleader, so
Yeah.
we can beat his ass.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I've never gotten shit for being a cheerleader.
Oh, so
Really?
it's just
No.
Your
me?
buddies don't tease you about it?
No.
Oh,
Never
we love
once?
to tease him about because he played pretty high level football. So anytime he wants to
College.
bring up that he used
You
to
can
be an
say college.
athlete, we'll be like, yeah, he was an athlete. He was a cheerleader. And he'd be like, oh, he's also a football player. And because it works, it's
See,
fun to.
I've told
But
him.
I was like really good.
Yeah, so was I.
And I think that's why people didn't.
So was I, dude.
Oh, you're better than me?
No, not better than you. I don't know.
He thinks you guys are the same.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
think
what that
he
He
means.
thinks you're the
same.
same.
Where'd you cheer at?
I cheered. I mean, well, the more notable college I cheered at was University of Louisville.
Louisville, yeah, they have a really
Yeah.
good program. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you probably were better than me.
You
I was-
heard it.
I was
You
pretty
heard
damn
it.
good. But
Yeah.
yeah. You know what?
How do you
what's
be
crazy?
good at
So,
that? Just be strong?
no.
No,
like,
you gotta tumble. You gotta do flips. You gotta be strong. You gotta throw the chicks up.
I don't know how it
There's a
works.
Actually, you
lot
don't know
of
how.
stuff.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
You've never
That's-
seen
okay.
it. You've never
I've
seen it
seen-
on
type
like
in-
ESPN.
I've
Type
seen
in-
like
go to
high school
YouTube.
girls cheerlead.
No, it's
to-
not.
go to
See, we
YouTube.
didn't do that.
I've seen the dance. I
And
see the
type
Laker
in,
girls.
Just type in Shapel Lacey cheerleading.
Oh God, he's going to his
Let
own
me tell
highlight
you,
tape.
George.
Yeah, I got my own highlight reel.
George really loves Mr. Beast. Look at all
Jesus,
this.
Oh gosh,
dude.
calm down,
How
guy.
much Mr. Beast you
I'm actually
watch?
on. I'm actually on your YouTube.
The second video.
We're not gonna
The
watch it.
second video.
This one?
Don't tell.
No, we don't need to see that.
See,
Right
we didn't
there.
have video when I did it.
There he is.
That was me at 20.
Who's that guy?
Jeez.
One of my teammates. That was me at 22.
Nice.
Yeah.
And there's some trophies you won. Here
So
you
I
go.
guess just to give you an
Josh,
idea.
could you do this?
I couldn't do that.
Oh my
Holy-
God, Shapel Lacey, you should be a pro wrestler.
I couldn't do that.
That would have been tight.
You could that if you can do that, you could do pro wrestling, and you're strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tumble and stuff.
Look at this. Like you could, if you did that off the top rope,
No.
Yeah, I couldn't do no
you'd be a
fulls.
star.
Gosh.
I didn't know
Yeah,
you
that
could do
was
this.
pretty badass. Off the top rope. Oh my God.
Yeah,
He's
and
got
just boom, just splash a guy.
Yeah.
Be so dope.
He did. Oh my God. From the top rope. Chappelle hits. Bam.
Boom. There it is.
Yeah.
Ah, that's it. He's dead.
Yeah,
Did you-
He's dead.
God damn it.
He killed him. Oh my God. He
By
killed him.
God. By God, he's dead.
Oh no, they're gonna get lost in
That's
this.
pretty cool.
There
All right,
it
here you
is.
go. This is the
This
part.
is the real shit right here too.
Yeah.
See, this you got to be strong, right? This
Yeah.
is more strength.
I mean, everything's pretty much strength, but yeah.
Well, no, flipping and all that's fucking
Yeah, he
agile.
was
that's
way
like
better than
agility and
Yeah, I was shredded, Jeff.
this is dope,
He was way
dude.
better than me.
Yeah. But that's
Uh,
all. That's all we did.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but
It's
yeah.
cool stuff. People don't realize that that's what it was. And then you go to, like, I try to tell people this, that practicing for nationals and just doing like the routine once or twice was way harder than any football practice I ever did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just getting ready for it.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
like you're.
you're doing so many things jam packed in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, with all those cheerleaders, you're like, how am I supposed to work out this physically and have a boner at the same time? I'm not even good at regular working out. Now I got to work out with a boner.
I mean,
Those hot girls in sports bras running around.
I mean, that
You're
happened.
young, you're 20s, you know, you're like
You
in
end
the prime of your hormones raging.
No, dude, you don't just walk around practicing.
I
with a
would.
boner, dude.
I'd have to. I'd be like,
That's-
unless you're gonna help me with this, Stacy, just don't look at it.
That's why you. Can't,
You got your tits out. Tell me not to look at it. Don't look at my boner.
That's why you couldn't cheer. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's why I
I'd be
cut you.
fired immediately.
Dude,
Assault.
so like, you know what's crazy? Like, so people would see me do that.
Yeah, that's
right?
amazing,
Like,
by the
like,
way.
like people that went to my high school and shit, and like dudes would like come to the competitions because they were like, "Yo, what's your competition? We want to see you do that."
Yeah,
shit.
it's cool.
And so literally, they would pull up like they were fans.
I would be
and
a
watch
fan.
me do all this shit, and they'd be like,
knowing high school
he
me,
does.
I'd be like, Shapel Lacey does all this shit. Like, we're all going, we're rolling, right? But then I'd also be the guy at the lunchroom that's like, Shapel, do a flip, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Go
was
do
that
a
guy.
flip.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
dude,
yeah.
that was like
All the time.
endless.
But the idea of someone being able to do a
always did it.
standing flip.
Yeah, I always did it because I was like, I fucking love doing it.
And you
cool,
could do it easy too.
Yeah, I could do it like it was nothing.
Yeah, when you can tumble like that, like that's impressive. People want to see that
I'm
shit.
still impressed. It's fucking amazing. Yeah. So
Well,
wait.
so where's your highlight reel?
And we didn't have videotape back then. I think mine
was
was like,
1958.
2001.
We didn't have videotape back then.
I don't think we had video in
I like
01,
the way I like
dude.
the way you said it though. You
Yeah.
go, we didn't have videotape.
I don't think we
Yeah,
had videotape.
no,
dude.
there was no
the
record of anything.
No. I deleted all that shit.
I don't think the internet was a thing.
No, we didn't have. It was
No.
black and white.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
You're a lot younger than me, so yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Charlie Chaplin was a big thing around that time.
Yeah.
You were already filming on phones. We didn't have videotape
Wait, so
yet.
I saw what that's called tumbling.
Yeah.
Tumbling is where you
tumbling?
do like the flips and all
All right,
that
so you
stuff.
did the tumbling when we saw him doing the
Part
That's
of
stunting.
stunting.
Yeah.
When they dance, when the girls dance, do you just chill like this, or
No,
like,
I'm up in
you
that
dance
bitch.
too?
I wasn't.
Center.
Yeah.
So
no.
you got to have rhythm. You gotta do that part too.
I didn't
huh?
do the dancing.
What would you do when
We
they
were in the
dancing?
back throwing.
Yeah,
girls
or
doing
they have to do
basket
that.
tosses.
Yeah.
That's how I know you were better. He didn't do.
Yeah, what did you do?
He didn't tumble. He didn't dance with
I
them.
just threw the bitches.
He did
dude.
everything. He was doing all, even
Yeah,
the
no,
dancing. He said I
trust
was
me.
center. Did you hear that? He
Yeah.
goes, center. like I'm not just dancing with these bitches. I'm in the middle
Yeah, he
because
was
they
the best.
outnumber me.
He was
and
the
so
best.
I get to be in the middle.
It is so
Honestly,
funny.
dude, I didn't know you were that good, or I wouldn't have brought this shit up at all.
Imagine we're already making
Jesus,
fun of
like-
him for being a cheerleader. He was a shitty cheerleader too.
No, I wasn't,
You know
dude.
what, Jeff, I always said and I think the only reason why I never got made fun of is because I was really good.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
really
That's
good.
the only reason. I think
we see that.
if I sucked at it, I would.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I didn't suck at it. No, I
Yeah.
didn't. I just wasn't that
No
good.
one will ever know. You
Jeff,
know?
you're such
I'll
an
find
ass.
video, dude. I'll find video, dude.
I'll find video. I
I'll
like
find
now,
video.
now they have videos from.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody
I'll find
probably
video.
recorded it. ESPN recorded it. We were there for
He's gonna do one of these
nationals.
AI things where it's just like his face isn't really matching with it. We're like,
Deep
what is
fakes.
that? Yeah.
It's on his body.
Yeah, it just keeps going on. Yeah, I'll send her.
Yeah,
was
Brian Marnock's phone is just blowing up after this podcast. Hey, can you put me on a video of a guy doing
It's just
this?
me on him just doing it. It's like, swear. Yeah, no, I couldn't tumble or dance or any of that. I just threw the girls around, dude. That's what
Do you
we
have a
did.
cheerleading question for him about like what for everybody's got a price?
Yeah. So how much money would it take for you to go to a movie theater and just do one of your old cheers, dude? Just like clap it out and do it up.
$5,000. Because I was good,
Yeah.
and I know my worth.
Yeah. You
What the fuck
deserve.
do I look like? You're talking to a world champ, not a fucking state champ.
$5,000, dude.
A state champ would do it for 10.
Yeah.
You know, $10.
It'd actually be. I would like it less because he's good.
Yeah, me
The
too.
crowd would probably be like, "Oh, that's fucking better than a Charlize Theron trailer."
Yeah, I would.
You know?
You think he'd still do it good though? I don't think he'd still do it.
No, but I'm
good.
saying like if someone did it shitty, someone that doesn't want to be doing it. We got Eric Roach up there in a cheerleading costume going,
Yeah.
"Hey, go team, go team."
Yeah.
Hey,
What about
it's
at the
not
mall?
That's funnier.
What mall? Where's a mall?
There's a mall right over here, just in the middle
still,
of the
yeah,
mall, like the food
$5,000,
court.
Yeah. You
Oh, you're
gotta
still
think.
doing appearance fees,
Hell
dude.
yeah. Yeah. Meet and
Hell
greet
yeah.
after.
Yeah,
You got to wear your Louisville outfit
Yeah,
too.
we'd also be so mad handing him the money. It's like everyone just
I
liked it.
know, dude.
Everyone just liked it.
He gets cooler.
That's what makes this question not
damn
as
it.
good because everyone's just gonna be like, "Damn,
Yeah.
that was amazing."
Shit.
Can you come back every week?
That doesn't
No, he was
terrify you at
Didn't
all.
know he'd be good.
No.
He gets
Really?
a
You gotta
residency.
realize that's what I did for 12 years.
I
so
know,
like,
but now, come on.
No.
You got to hang it up sometime.
I know I'll hang it. I mean, I hung it up 10 years ago, but like,
And then right after, okay, here comes Josh to do his.
Yeah. That'd be great.
That'd be the saddest, dude.
Josh
wait,
just
I
doing
got a better
somersaults.
question. I got a better question. How much for you to attempt a backflip?
Oh my god. So
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it two ways:
yeah.
solo or with me spotting, where I can help you out.
On
So-
the ground? On the actual floor?
Yeah.
I used to have a goal. I gave up on the goal. That's how hard it was. It was just to do a backflip on the trampoline. because I can do front flips all day on a trampoline.
For sure.
And so then I was like, all right, I'll just learn a backflip. I see people do them all the time. But something in me, like I can't do the final part, and I just land on my back.
You know what's, and I'm going to tell you something that's very interesting. A front flip's harder than a back flip.
Yeah.
Really?
You want to know why? Because a front flip is a blind landing. Whereas like a back flip, like you're watching the whole time. Like you can see your feet and you can see the floor and what you can get to.
Yeah.
Whereas front flip is like, you're just like, oh.
Oh, really? Yeah. So something in me, like, you know, like, for a lack of better comparison, it was like a gag reflex. Like I start to go backwards, and then it just something in me makes me stop.
Yeah.
And I remember watching people spotting, like on like the internet or something, where like he put his hand on like his daughter's back, and when she was on the trampoline, he was like helping her get the rhythm of it until she did it. I'd be interested in trying to just learn it for free.
For free?
Yeah, it'd be fun to figure that out.
Really?
Yeah.
He's so bad at this game.
I'm not here to get rich, Josh. I'm here to entertain the people.
Rich.
Your price.
Josh is.
Yeah, Josh is here to get rich.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll do it for
Josh has
$1,000.
done
Fucking
nothing.
let's do it. Let's take me up on that.
None of the
bet.
things that would anyone ever pay him to do.
I would do it for $500.
Yeah? What, a front flip or a back flip in real life?
Backflip.
Can you do a backflip?
I used to be able to. I don't know if I can now.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll have him spot us at like one of these soft places, you know, the foam
I could do it
place,
on a
the
trampoline.
place.
where there's some
But
foam.
then once we get the feel of it,
because wait, how tall are you?
I'm about to lose some
6'4".
weight.
6'4", yeah, you'll be good.
yeah.
Like that has anything
I'm
to
all
really
legs.
You're taller, you'll be
6'4",
fine.
right,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
And I'm going to wear like a helmet with a mask or something, because I have seen people not make it and they fall back forward on the ground.
Oh, I'd catch
They
you.
try to, but then
I'd catch you.
The only thing is just you can't not go
Go
for it. You like if you just freak out at the top.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, let's try to figure it out.
So that's the thing. You can't.
All right,
you have
so
to
lock
fully
him in
commit.
at $0.
Yeah. Fucking
It'll be fun. Get a fun day out.
Guess what? I'll pay that one.
I'll pay you. Yeah. I guess I'll just.
You sure?
I got it.
Yeah, we'll just have a tip jar.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me
Just
get on my
look
Cash
what he's
App.
trying to do.
Yeah.
What a cool.
We'll do
He's
it
trying to
at the-
expand his
do it at the
horizons.
mall. Just the three of us doing all cheer routine at the mall.
How much you guys
do-
paying him for this? He just has an enthusiasm for
Yeah.
life.
The guy's just excited. He's just happy to be
There's,
here.
something's wrong with him. Man.
Oh gosh.
that'd be
No, a
great.
more difficult question for me wouldn't be like a cheer question. It'd be like other sports.
For me,
You try to get me to do like something with other sports, like
just to
baseball
go there.
terrifies
Baseball
me.
terrifies you?
Oh my
Well, we got a
gosh.
perfect question for you.
That baseball terrifies
Shoot
me.
him,
Like,
George. What do you got?
How much to take a pitch from a professional baseball pitcher?
Got to get plunked.
Well, yeah, you can't just say take a pitch. He's not letting it
what
go.
does that mean? Take a pitch.
Hit by
Where
pitch.
hit by a pitch?
Ooh.
Yeah. Show him some videos of hit
Yeah,
by pitch.
let me see a video.
He says take a pitch.
Yeah, take
he
a
just
pitch
gets to stand
is
in there.
the baseball term for just looking at one across the plate. Like you take
Who
a
should I
pitch,
look
it's like, just go hit by pitch, MLB.
It's
Yeah.
that.
Let's see that.
Wait, so your friends didn't go to the games and give you shit at all? Like
No.
my friends would yell
That
at
top
me.
one's good. The
Do a
full,
QP.
Full HBP.
Oh, really?
Do it this, do it
I
that.
never got
I
any
also
of that.
quit football to cheerlead, so I got
But also,
a lot
like
of shit for
I
it.
was pretty much like a bully as well. So
Okay,
like,
yeah. I mean, you were.
quit football to cheerlead.
I did.
Yeah, let's see. Let me see these pitches.
I hate how you.
And do they intentionally do this? He tried to hit
Yeah,
him.
most of the time it's intentional.
Why do they do that? they don't
There's
like
all
him?
these little rules in baseball, and if you
Ooh.
break one of their rules, they'll get you.
So
Yeah,
how
the
much
arm
to,
is where
So
it's
how
the-
much to take that?
yeah, just to get hit.
You want to wear it on your butt, leg, or back.
I mean, you're tough. I don't.
So
All
probably
right,
the hands hurts.
Where do I have to take it?
No, he's just gonna throw it, and then wherever you.
yeah, not
what-
gonna get hit in the head.
Not gonna get
No,
hit in the head.
definitely not in
No.
the head, and also you won't be getting the arm either. You're gonna hit it on the
Ooh.
big part of your body, your butt and thigh.
Okay.
I mean, these guys are
All
doing
right,
it for
so
free.
I know these guys. No, they're not.
Well, they get paid to play baseball, but they don't. It's not like they got extra money.
Yeah.
I used to have a joke. It never did well, so I stopped doing it. But I think the logic is there. It's just,
There's never any fights after this.
it's
Oh
plenty.
yeah,
There's
they
plenty.
fight.
But what I was gonna say is,
Did he mean to do that? So it seems like he didn't mean to do that.
Sometimes
That's why
they
he's walking
don't.
over.
No, that was a
Some-
2-1 game, so probably not.
Oh.
Well, sometimes it's personal,
Oh, is it?
we don't know the
When there's
situation.
like a blowout, will they do it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
or no, like if a guy broke a rule, like if he hits home run then pimps the home run, they'll be
Okay.
like, all right, next time he comes
So,
up, we're gonna
so
get
for
him.
that, because
Curveball.
I would love for people to see it. I guess I would do that one. $500.
$500.
Yeah, $500. I'll take that.
Well,
hit.
we'll be going to Arizona soon. You want to
Couple-
come with us?
couple-
I know you guys going to spring
Yeah.
training.
Couple
We'll
$100
get-
bucks.
You go every year.
We'll get a guy.
Oh, nah.
$500.
Wait, it has to be from a professional.
Yeah, Joe
It
Musgrove.
can't be one of you guys?
No, I don't throw it hard enough.
Well, how much if one of us threw it?
Yeah,
at
that'd
you?
be free.
I know, right? Yeah, if you guys did $20.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
$20. So I'll throw it.
Wait.
He locked it in, dude.
That's good.
I wrote $500
I'd rather
MLB
get
pitch,
hit-
$20 from Josh.
I think I'd
I'd
rather
take a pitch from Josh.
Okay, how much?
$500.
Oh, come
$500
on.
Because I don't want to give you the pleasure.
Yeah.
Love to fucking wing it at
no,
your
you'd
wrist.
love
Also, I don't know how
Also,
good.
you don't have the control. You
Yeah,
might hit
no,
our
yeah,
head
yeah,
too.
actually, yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
From the mound.
If I do, I'll pay
From
you
the
guys
mound.
the money that
How long's the distance from the mound to the
60
plate?
feet,
60
6 inches.
feet. Yeah,
60 feet? Mm-hmm. You got that?
I could do it.
From the mound.
I want a
Dude.
week to practice to warm up, and I fucking got you, dude.
My favorite thing about the MLB pitch one is like we're gonna have, like Chappelle's gonna be there getting $500, and then Rocha's just there again. He's gonna
Yeah,
get
just
lunch, for
getting
lunch.
plunked.
We can't tell them what each is getting.
Yeah.
We'll just have them go in,
Dude, so
go out.
So it's so funny. So there was one summer. So I have all like obviously I have all these punks and like friends, but these punks that I used to kick it with or whatever. They were all like baseball fans, baseball fans, and they always play like every summer, you know. And they invited me one time. They were like, "Oh, Chappelle's fucking, you know, he's
an athlete.
He's an athlete.
Yeah.
Probably got this going on, dog." I didn't hit the whole. We played the whole summer.
Yeah.
I did not hit that ball one time.
Oh, really?
I didn't catch one ball.
It's a different thing.
Yeah,
The
it's a
hardest
complete
part
different
was
thing.
when the ball was on the ground and it would roll.
Yeah.
Dog, getting that ball
Scary. And it's
is
fast.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Even
And
though
you
it's
gotta kinda
rolling on the ground,
Yeah.
and then every time it roll right between me,
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Sometimes
the
it
fuck is
rolls. It'll hit your mid, hit your face or your chest. Or
this?
like
Dude,
it's-
because people think they're like, oh, he's so good at cheerleading that he
Yeah.
probably understands like
Yeah.
this, and that. I don't like it. Like
It's a different
even
thing.
if you throw a football at me, my friend noticed something whenever he was trying to play catch with me, and he noticed. He goes, why do you keep closing your eyes when you try to catch? I go,
I don't know. Didn't even know I was doing it.
yeah, I honestly did not know I was doing it.
It's hilarious.
But it just every time he threw it,
If you watch me play baseball, I could be able to convince someone that I'm athletic if you watch me play baseball. People go, oh, like Jeff's an athlete. I was like, no, you saw me play baseball.
oh really?
Yeah, and then like any other thing, you go, oh, yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not.
because yeah, like baseball's so different. Like
It's
I
so
played in a
different.
celebrity softball tournament, and most of the players, over half the players, were pro Seahawks,
Yeah.
and they looked terrible.
It's just a different kind
It
of.
was like I was playing with
ability.
little kids.
Would you say baseball is the hardest sport to play?
No, I wouldn't say that by any means. It's
way
just
different.
super different.
Way different.
Yeah, it's just
you
very
would say
different.
it's the hardest?
No, not at all. Cool. It's just like
How?
what's the difference?
I mean, hitting a baseball could be the hardest.
Dude, they're throwing
it's like
they're
comparing
throwing a
it-
ball at you
I know. It's
of this size, and you have that little skinny bat
yeah.
to try to hit it from 60 feet, and meanwhile the person throwing it to you,
I know.
it's at like what
90 to 100, yeah.
90 to 100 miles per hour.
I'm saying that's difficult. That's very hard. But like, how do you compare that to like a guy that can bench press like 400 pounds who's gonna tackle you? I mean, like, so it's just different
most
things.
people can probably get to that point.
Really?
But I don't think most people can hit a fucking pitch.
Yeah, it's just different.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get that, but I think it's just different. It's too hard to compare.
I'd
Well,
ra-
like Deion Sanders agrees with you. Deion Sanders played pro football and pro baseball, and then he played all the other sports at a pretty high level.
And he says,
He goes, that baseball does weird things. He was like,
Really?
he's like, it just moves in weird ways. It's hard,
Yeah.
but it's not like as hard on your body. It's not as like.
how many people have you seen hit a bird with a football?
I don't know.
Come on, shouts out Randy Johnson right now, baby.
RJ, dude, my God. You know that happened again.
Happened again.
Both times that a bird has been killed with a baseball was Arizona Diamondbacks.
Really?
Yeah, and the year that
Who was the other one?
It was like someone in before the game was playing toss, a pitcher, and killed a bird with a ball. And the year that Randy did it, they went to the World Series and won.
Yeah.
And the year
That
that
was
this
when they
happened,
beat the New York, the Yankees,
I
right?
can't remember who they beat. Yeah, but
it was
it was
the Yankees.
Randy won MVP, all this shit. But the last year that the bird was hit, like the only other time,
Yeah.
the Diamondbacks went to the World Series.
Wow.
Both times, both bird seasons.
Oh, so that had to be recent. 'cause
It was
they
last
went to- Yeah.
Yeah, pretty crazy, right?
Damn. Hitting
That's
birds.
crazy.
All right, how much to hit a bird? I'm just kidding.
Just to go to a pet store and kill a bird. I could do it.
Just Jesus, dude.
I don't know, $20.
That's what-
Just give me
You
a
gotta
bird.
walk in, murder a bird. What do you think they would do?
Excuse me, where's your cockatiels at?
Yeah, because you know people that work at pet stores, they love animals so much. Like if you just went in and killed one of their pets, and then was like, all right, how much for that one?
You'd probably prosecute you.
How?
You'd probably
What
go to
would-
jail.
No, I think those people would fucking fight.
Yeah,
But what would be
dude.
the law?
You can't.
You
I don't-
You can't
That's
go
all-
in.
It's
What do you mean,
murder, dude.
I bought the snake. Break.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Well, snakes are probably different.
Why?
Just
Why would it be
kidding.
different?
I just think there's more.
I go,
bird-
how much for this snake? They go, that's $100 python. I go, okay, I pay.
No.
And then I just take the little snake out and I break its head over the table and go, thank you. And they go, what the fuck was that? You go, I bought it.
Oh yeah, I bet you they fight you.
I think they'd fight me, but then when the police come, they got to arrest the guys who assaulted me, and then they arrest me for what? Animal
getting
cruelty? Is
some-
that a?
yeah,
Yeah,
some kind
animal
of charge.
cruelty department.
Yeah. Interesting.
I hope you
This
get.
fucking guy.
I wouldn't do it.
I hope you get something for that.
I'm just curious, like
It's
the like
terrifying.
people's mind would be boggled. Like, what the fuck's wrong?
It was
with
worth
this
the
guy?
$20.
Dude, I watched this video.
Lock it in.
I watched this video online because I'm from Arizona, so we have so many fucking rattlesnakes back home.
A lot of critters.
Dude.
A lot of critters, right?
Ugh.
And this guy did a tutorial on how to kill a rattlesnake if you see it, and it's like a lot of times they don't do anything.
Yeah, leave 'em
unless
alone.
You just leave them alone. But this guy, he got it, picked it up, and like did that. He whipped it, and he goes, "It'll never bite you. You can't get the because the neck's broken, so
Yeah.
it can't
Yeah,
because
can't
the
get-
rattlesnake they can still bite you even though if you kill them.
Oh, really? Yeah, because the venom's still
because
in
the
there.
venom's still active.
Yeah.
So
Well, I have a strict rule about this. Like, I would never kill a spider. I would never kill a scorpion or a snake or anything unless it's
Spider?
in my house. Once you've crossed my boundaries, now the spider goes. You know, I'll be with some girl. She's like, don't kill it, don't kill it. I was like, fuck that. It's in my house. Kill it. So, but if I was hiking and I saw a spider and I stepped on it, I'm a piece of shit. I'm in their turf.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he should be able to bite me. Like, what are you doing out here? Sleeping in the fucking woods? Fucking bite. Like, you know, like I think that's fair. Because I'm on their turf. He's annoyed I came to his living room. We got to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Like a snake, gets you. I'll go, yeah, shouldn't have been out there. I had no business being in those woods.
All right, how much to let a rattlesnake glide across you?
Glide?
Does it have to be a rattlesnake? Can
Or
it
how
be a
about one of those
Rattlesnake.
one of those guys that come to like elementary schools with the animals and they like put the snakes on you and
I
stuff?
hate
Would you do that?
Shit.
Oh,
Wait,
remember
so
those,
is the
those back in the
rattlesnake?
day? They would
Oh,
always
yeah.
bring like the big boa constrictor.
Yeah.
One of them would inevitably piss,
Yeah.
and the whole
$1
assembly would lose their mind. But also, like, I gotta believe they do that on purpose or something. Everybody's got that same story. Like, oh, the iguana peed all over this.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I was going, that must be part of the shtick.
Our guy had a wallaby. It was always pretty cool.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
the wallaby. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, the animal guy wins at schools and stuff like that. Like, nobody's going, this is fucking gay.
Yeah, no,
Everyone's like, this
everyone
is,
enjoys it.
yeah, it's cool. Oh, he had
Everyone
all these
enjoys
snakes
fucking-
in little Tupperware bins. Wait, so is the snake that's gliding across me, is he been devenomed?
No.
No? Oh, shit.
Chappelle.
What do you mean, Shapel? This is yours. This is what the show is.
It is what the show is.
I mean, it's
What
not
are you talking
death.
about? Because here's the thing. Here's the
death.
thing. A lot of times it's not gonna know you're like something, so it's just you're just gonna be like.
You just gotta lay on the
Dude,
ground and
I'd
a snake's gotta
freak the
go over
fuck
you.
out. It'd have to be, I know this sounds crazy. It'd have to be like $1 million. I'd
God,
do it
your
for $1
prices
million.
are so high.
It'd have to be $1
dude.
million.
What do you mean his prices are high? Did you hear what he would?
Yeah.
What he would do for a backflip?
Yeah.
Just,
Having a
he's
good
just
time.
For
He's
squishing
always at $1 million.
squishing a bird was
Because here's
$20.
the thing. Yeah. Well, we'd have to.
Yeah, of course. I respect his $1 million. He's been saying nothing.
Low.
The bird costs more.
I know.
Come on.
Also, I gotta believe if you had $1 million cash like in that thing, I feel like, and then the snake, they go, all right, Jeff, that's all yours, but here's the snake part. I feel like I might still chicken out, like in the moment, like because
For
it's
$1
so
million?
scary.
I
I mean,
think-
no, I
Ooh, $1
would.
million?
I'd make
Dude.
myself do it, but it would be tough.
Yeah.
You would do it for 10 grand.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
And I know this strategy. You're just trying to get me
Yeah,
lower.
I know, right? Yeah.
10 grand.
10
in
You
a-
trying to do this to the
Nah.
guests? I'm on to all your little shit.
10 grand in a
Nah,
case.
You do it for 50 grand. You're trying to
I don't think he
negotiate
would do
down.
it for 10 grand.
No
I
way.
wouldn't do it for 10
Yeah,
grand.
10
What would you do it for? Like
A
20?
mil.
20? You're a mil too?
Yeah.
A mil.
Dude, a rattlesnake is venomous.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
rattlesnake?
I'm at
Also, it
Because here's the
sucks.
thing. Okay, so say it does get me, and there's doctors and everything right there for sure. All I walk away with is 10 grand and a fucking fucked up arm
I'm gonna send you a video,
for
George.
potentially being bitten.
I would
Okay.
say go higher than 10 grand. It was a starting point.
that's your.
It's a starting point, man.
It's one of his strategies.
It's called negotiation.
I
dude.
watch him do it. I watch these episodes.
Have you seen the movie
doing my
The
part.
Negotiator?
I got to worry about the budget, dude. We
I
don't
always
have $1
know what
million.
he's up to. He's always like, I mean, no, I get what you're saying, but you do it for 10. And you're just trying to.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to
But I
worry about the
appreciate
budget, dude.
Right, where's Georgie's number?
So you used to skateboard?
Mm-hmm.
Were you like pretty good?
Come on, dog.
How much?
If I was good at cheerleading.
How much to drop in on a half pipe?
Oh, what?
$10?
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah. Oh, you do
I'm gonna do the happy to be.
Yeah.
That should be one of your guys' price points.
What's the happy to be here one? Yeah.
yeah.
I like
What's the happy to be here?
I also want to show you something before we move
to
on
drop
to the
in?
skateboarding one.
The biggest I've dropped in is probably like, I mean, I went to Tony Hawk's ramp. That shit was, I think his is like a 14-footer. The most I've done is 9. I wasn't ready for 14 feet.
Okay.
What a weird thing that Tony Hawk is a celebrity
I mean, he's a badass.
He's a bad.
at skateboarding. But
Yeah.
the last 10, 15, maybe even 20 years that I've seen Tony Hawk, he's never skateboarding.
He is.
He's just like
Yeah, he's still
talking
doing it.
at a
Well, no,
thing.
he still does
He's
it.
dancing on a TV.
See, he doesn't know. He doesn't pay attention enough.
Yeah.
He's just going off
Where
of what.
I don't ever see him skateboard.
He's always skateboarding.
Still?
Yes.
Where?
At his half pipe.
He's
Okay.
got a whole.
Yeah.
Is it like a YouTube channel where you can watch him skateboard? Where can we see him
he does
skateboard?
it all the time.
All right. Check out this video real quick.
Wait, what is this?
All right, so this is them just taking the venom out.
Look at that bitch ass snake.
No way, dude.
So this is the taking the venom. They're
I
kind of.
always love that the handlers are the most calm people on
Oh
earth.
my god! Yeah, well, you're a badass. So this is how much venom he took. That's all it is. It's not even as much as the snake extracts. That's human blood. He put 1 drop of the venom. 1 drip.
How do you know this, dude?
You watch the. Oh,
That's what it does to your blood. Now that's 1 drip of rattlesnake venom. If he's putting both fangs all that into you, that's a wrap. I think you have like 30 seconds or something to get like some sort of
Medical
treatment.
help?
Yeah, and the medical help is not as real. It's not like your 100% survival rate. It's
Really?
it's a big deal because your
Oh, so
blood
it-
clots. I mean, it's literally, and your blood is flowing, so that can get to your heart. Like it's a really
Yeah.
rattlesnake a bite is no
That's a
joke.
no for me.
yeah, it
Oh.
sucks.
2 million.
Okay.
It's really dangerous.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
$2
I
million.
thought it was like if you got medical people right there, you could.
I mean, you'll live maybe, but you won't. It's
Oh,
not.
I didn't know it was a live maybe.
Yeah, it's a live
oh,
maybe.
then 4 million.
Yeah, it's crazy. What about you? Just got to be like you win the lottery that day if it slides across you and doesn't
Actually,
bite.
200 mil.
What about a non-venomous snake?
Oh, that's easy.
Let's get more realistic.
It still freaked me the fuck out, but I'm at like
Do
a
you
few
freak out over
$100.
snakes?
You're
what?
$300?
A few $100. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let's do.
Like just a
Five.
regular python?
Yeah, like $300. Yeah, because it'd be scary, but you said it was not gonna
It's
hurt
not
you.
bad. Yeah.
I mean, lock it in, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
Locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because it's a non-venomous
Yeah, just
snake.
I love when
Non-venomous?
George locks it and he gets so pumped.
You ever see when
That's what I'm
Macho
here
Man
for.
Randy Savage got bit by a Jake the Snake?
No.
No.
This was in the 90s. It was on television. It was pretty stressful.
You're going to have a lot to do, dude, all these videos.
Remember that time Stone
Yeah, but
Cold
it's
Steve
worth it.
Austin?
It's worth it for our viewers.
I agree, but I'm just,
Yeah, check this out. Yeah, go to that one. So this is a funny thing. So Jake the Snake would have his whole gimmick was they had a snake, but this fucking guy, they're on the road wrestling. So, they'd be put these animals under a bus while they travel to the next city. So it's like it's all hot in there. The animals would die. They'd go into a pet store like we need a python and a bird for Coco Beware.
Oh.
Here you go. It's right away. So the snake usually wouldn't bite. It's just a big python. He'd bring it out.
I wonder if he looked it in the eyes.
Check this part out. Macho Man gets bit in front of all these people.
And he just had to play it off like it was.
No, he's in pain. He's not
I
liking
know.
that at all.
Jake the Snake was the GOAT. Look at him, bro.
Oh, Jake was awesome. But look at that.
Oh, that's a cobra?
Yeah.
If you're good to me, I'll make sure he's good to you.
Oh.
Huh? Look at him.
Do you think he was into snakes before or
Yes.
learned to be about them?
He had a personal snake that was named Damien.
Dude, snake people are different, man.
Snakes live a long time, too.
If you keep playing with snakes, you got to expect one thing. You're gonna get
I think if I skip right here, we'll get to the bite. Or do you want
Yeah,
to?
just
Yeah, go to
I
the
didn't
bite.
need you to watch all of it, but I just wanted you.
Oh,
I mean, because if you know anything about snakes, snakes do that. But cobras do.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, it's pretty gross.
Remember that
Snake
time?
bite ain't no joke. That sucks. And he's not getting venom put in him. It's just nature defending itself.
So $300, you'd let a snake slide over you, non-venomous.
Yes.
You? What do you think?
Yeah, probably 3 to 5.
Do you
What's
want to
yours?
do you want to beat his price at all? Like maybe like $250.
No.
He's
I think that's fair.
yeah, dying.
You want to do
get
$1? $1?
Hell no.
that. That would win.
$1 win.
I don't know if there's a $1 anything that
I would do it for $5.
$500.
$5?
$500.
Oh, $500.
Yeah, $500.
Well, we make a day of it.
we don't
go
need
to-
to make a day
Go to the
of all
snake
this
place.
Yeah. We have a
how much to lay in like Fear Factor style, like in a whole thing of snakes?
Ooh.
Oh, how much?
Yeah,
Non-venomous?
yeah, we're not gonna, we can't risk.
Oh, I'll
death.
do that. I'll do that one for like 10 G's.
Okay, that's high.
I'll do that.
10 G's.
That's pretty high.
What about you?
I'm not saying that's a bad answer, but it's still pretty high.
Yeah, 10 G's is perfect.
They're non-venomous. Do I get to cover my mouth and shit?
Yeah.
I can like wear like one of these little
Do I get to cover my mouth?
one of these liberal
I don't wanna get-
masks.
I love that. I love that.
I don't want to get
His
face
first
fucked by the
thought.
snake, dude. Right?
Can I get one of these
I know, snakes
liberal
just
vaccine
fucking-
masks?
Jeff's mouse just getting
Yeah.
I don't want to blow the snake. Is that all right?
Can I get one of
dude.
these Biden voter masks that they wear around at my coffee shop? Yeah, if I could have that, I would do it for like $1,000.
Okay.
1,000?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just don't want to die, you know?
Do you want?
No,
I got to be
they're
real cautious
they're
about
non-venomous.
death. But if it's just me facing a fear, I think I can be more reasonable about
big
the
fear.
price.
You ever seen that?
Spiders? Well, we're going up to 500,000.
Spiders are great.
If you put me in a big thing, like a coffin, like a ceramic, one of these plastic kind of see-through things, and then they just put a bunch of spiders on me, oh, I don't know if I could do that. But it'd be
Okay.
like $100,000.
So spiders is your thing.
Scarier
versus
than snakes, yeah.
100 grand. Have you ever seen that video where that dude slaps the cobra that
No.
tried to like bite him? You ever seen that?
No, what's going
Hey,
on?
type in homie slaps. Don't
just-
type in homie slaps cobra. Type in man slaps cobra. He slaps it right on the head because it tries to bite him.
I would love if the snake was like, oh, you're right.
Do you know which one it is, Shapel?
Hold on, scroll. Right there.
Second.
This one?
Right there. Yep.
This one.
If you don't like snakes,
Watch. He's like moving them around, picking them up.
Oh,
Watch.
my God.
Watch.
It's like they respect him. He's like, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
wow.
I think I learned a lot by watching this.
Yeah.
Dude's
So
just
now
fearless.
how much?
Yeah, wow,
What
dude
do you
is just
mean
going around going,
you
shut
learned
up, you snakes.
How much you think he's doing that for?
Free.
30 rupees or something?
Yeah, that guy makes 30 rupees a month.
So
That job looked terrible.
Oh yeah, so spiders is the
So it's just more expensive because it's so
Yeah.
scary. I know that they're not going to hurt me either, but
spiders are tough though.
they're so gross. Who
If you-
made that? God, you're weird.
If you got to do one of them, spiders, snakes, rats. Which
Oh,
one?
rats are better. Although rats move around way more than snakes.
What are you doing? Snakes, rats, or spiders?
Snakes.
So spiders.
What
would be
about
the
you?
last
Why
one?
are you asking so many that you're not answering?
Yeah, exactly.
Because the show's not.
Yeah, you
what
need to
we
It
jump,
is.
jump
It's all
up
of
in
us.
this bitch.
The show's not what we.
May I remind you who invented this show?
Yeah,
It
that's
was your
why-
idea.
I'm just the host, man.
No,
I'm
you're
just
not.
the host. For me, the least favorite would be. Oh God, that's
Wait,
Rats
you,
is tough.
least favorite?
yeah. Which one would you rather like? Would I not want to do?
Oh, not one? Oh, I thought you talked to one out of those three. Which one I would
Yeah,
want
you'd
to
rather do snakes.
I'd rather do snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, snakes
I'm
don't
trying to
move
rank
around a
them.
lot.
For me, I think it would be snakes, then spiders and rats. I think rats are so gross.
Yeah,
Rats-
and also
yeah.
rats will nibble.
Yeah. Oh.
And
Yeah.
so if you're trying to go like this and just, you know, you're wearing your little COVID mask and they're trying to, and then one bites you, you might panic because it hurts.
Yeah.
Like when bees swarm, you're supposed to just stay calm. But like once a fucking bee stings you,
Yeah, you're like-
you fucking freak
Hey, have
out.
you ever seen that Jackass video where they're in the limo and they get locked in the limo?
Oh, yeah.
And they
Drop
drop bees.
It's a great
And
idea.
it's
It's so simple.
Insane, dude.
So simple.
See, you were crying about an orange. What if it was bees? The bees splash the poop up on you and then you're getting stung.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right. Well, skateboard. How much to drop in the half pipe? You
14
said you'd do that
Well,
for free.
how big is the
14
half pipe?
feet.
Well, let's
there.
do the first one. Let's do what a normal size. 9 feet.
I've
8
done
feet?
9. 9 is pretty easy.
So you do that for free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about like a big X Games one or something?
That's like 14.
How much?
14 feet.
Yeah.
How much to do the X game one? Whew.
That'd be a fun
I've-
day
I've
too.
been-
We'd
I've-
work you up to it. You
I've
do
been-
the other one
I've
a
been
bunch.
at the top. I've been at the top of them hoes. You know what? That one, probably $500.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Where would we get to a half pipe that high?
I mean,
Same.
it'd have to be like an indoor.
Yeah,
don't
like
even
do
know-
they
I don't
have
even know if
places you
indoor-
can go do that?
I don't even know. No, because I think 14 it might be like the X game regulation.
I'm looking to message Tony Hawk right now.
I know that. I got a couple skate buddies that
Tony,
could
can I-
probably have access to it.
I'm DMing Tony Hawk.
Couple skate friends
Hey,
that might have
big-
access to this.
Big fan.
I didn't know you were. So you skated for real then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I was street. I wasn't like.
Yeah. You didn't drop.
Wait,
that
I said
much.
$500.
Yeah, you said 500.
Is that set in stone?
I have a lock it in button and I can't go back.
Fuck off.
Sorry, dude.
Unless you want to lower it, then you can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, the only way I
Yeah,
can do
you
it is
can do
lower.
lower. Yeah,
Sorry, dude.
You know what's weird is whenever I want to lower my price, it's not locked in all of a sudden. That's something strange.
Yeah,
Them's
right.
the rules, dude.
That's something strange I found about the lock-in button.
Them's the rules, dude.
It seems to not be so locked when I want to go lower.
Yeah. He's literally messaging.
Yeah,
him.
he's gonna mess up. I got some skate buddies too. We could maybe set that up.
Drop in
$500,
on
14.
a, what,
I mean,
14
$500. You
What's
thinking
it called?
higher?
14 foot.
14 foot.
What's it called?
Half pipe.
Half pipe. Half of what?
Because a full pipe is like full circle. Jeff.
Oh, I get it. I didn't know. I really didn't know that's what it was. Did you know that? If I'd have
Yeah.
asked you why it's called a half pipe,
No, I thought the half pipe was the whole thing.
No.
it is the half.
No, you never seen Tony Hawk do the full? Like he does the.
That's a full pipe.
He does a flip.
He does the full. Oh gosh, type in Tony Hawk full pipe.
That's,
Yeah, I mean, I literally-
Hopefully, the right thing pops up. Tony Hawk full pipe. No, we don't want to see that.
This.
This top
Oh
one?
no, yeah, no, I've never heard of that. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Question.
Would you even try that?
Build a what?
I just DM'd him.
Would I try that?
Would you try the full pipe? The loop of
let
death?
me see it first.
No, that okay. So that's
That's
not,
the.
That's crazy.
yeah.
So yeah,
That's
it's
what a
basically
full pipe is.
yeah.
Well,
you,
yeah, it's a loop of death. Yeah.
you wouldn't even try that. No way.
Oh, for
This is cool.
how much?
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll probably do that for like.
How would you get enough speed to get up there?
Oh damn!
So they're dropping in from right.
They're dropping in from right there.
But still, like that's enough speed for that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, he did that.
You know what's funny about skateboarding and a lot of these things is it's super difficult, right? But if you were just to watch the last one, in your dumb human brain, you go, "Oh, that looks pretty easy." Like for whatever reason,
I can do that.
so many
that.
hard things look easy when they're executed so perfectly.
It's the same with comedy where people are like,
Yeah. Oh,
"Oh,
I should try that.
I should try that."
Yeah, seriously. Like I was at the NBA, or I was at one of the Laker games recently, and one of this big dorky white guy for the Spurs came down and just had an open lane kind of dunk, and he made it look so effortless that I was like, in my head, I didn't say it out loud, and it was only for like 2 seconds before I corrected myself. But I was like, oh yeah, I could do that. And then I was like, no, Jeff, you could that
Right.
guy is. He looks short out there, but he's 6'6".
What's interesting though is like the people that like when we say that we don't actually do it, but like people that go, oh, I think I could do that.
Yeah, there's people that really think it.
They don't
actually
correct.
They actually go for it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they don't have the 2 seconds later going. There, I'm.
I
full
remember
of
one
shit.
time this girl from the I can't even remember her name. She was from that TV show The Bachelor or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, I remember she was at the Comedy Store and I was doing a spot. I can't remember whose show it was. But anyways, I think she was right after me. And yeah, she was backstage. She's like, like she felt like she was like all cool and into it. And why, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah,
we
it's
do.
pretty great. So
Wait, really?
yeah, Katie Thurston.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, really? She's
I
a-
do know who that is.
Yeah, she's a comic
She's the
from
comic
The Bachelor.
from The Bachelor. She was The Bachelor.
Oh, this was a different girl. This
Okay,
was long.
good.
This was a long, long
Oh,
time
I'm so
ago.
excited.
I know,
But
you
it
were
was
like-
also true. Like, she's part of the group that goes, I can do this. And it's really like
Oh,
you're
really?
kind of already famous enough that people are interested to see you.
Oh, I actually
Mixed
didn't know
with,
she was,
like, you're not
I didn't
really
know
doing
Katie was from
Yeah,
the.
so this is
question and
somebody else.
answers.
It
But this is
just-
a different girl. So what
Yeah,
happened?
I can't even remember her name.
She was humbled.
Oh my gosh, because her manager was there, like hyping her up, like, "Yo, you're so for this,"
Yeah.
and then I go up, right, and then it's just like, obviously I do good,
Yeah.
you know what I mean,
You're
like
a
you
comedian.
see me, yeah, yes, and she goes up, and it was just
Yeah, of course.
Tank City,
Yeah.
dog.
This
and,
from-
I never stay and really watch sets,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm usually, I want to go hang around or whatever. But then I was like, I want to watch this.
Yeah.
And not that I was trying to bury her.
No,
it's
you're
just like
doing
I'm
your
being
thing.
a comedian.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, but it's just interesting sometimes. So whenever people say they want to get into it, I go, yeah, go for it.
This
Yeah.
so funny. So we did a thing, or I did a thing with the Padres last spring training. They brought me in, and they wanted me
Padres.
the San Diego Padres.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted me to kind of prank them, and they're like, "What ideas do you have?" And I was like, "Well, you should bring me in and say that I'm like trying out to be a coach, because in spring training, it's not just players trying to get positions; it's coaches of every level,
Oh,
single
really?
A,
I didn't
double
know
A,
it worked
triple
like
A.
that.
Oh, there's so many. So a coaching staff already has 100 guys. Now there's like 300 guys there because all
Yeah.
these guys want the positions or they want whatever. And so it was super easy to infiltrate that. Like I just wore my hat. I'm the right age for it. They're like, oh, this guy's trying to be a coach, and I messed with them, and it went off perfectly. I was like, I'm funny. This was so great. Blah blah. And then the next prank was that now that the coaches know I'm a comedian, that just messed with them in the coaches meeting. Now they're like, we should suit him up and make it look like he's a guy from the independent league that wants to like try out as a player.
Can't get ground
And
balls.
I'm good enough as a baseball player. I was like, I can hang, dude. They won't know the difference. They knew
Yeah, right away.
just by the glove I brought.
Yeah, right away. Yeah, they knew right away.
Oh, they sniffed it out immediately. Also,
Just
like,
by the glove.
yeah, they were like, oh, it looks like a real big league glove, and I was like, what's up? I was like, oh, this, like, it was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Have
we're not
respect.
mad at you for trying to be a comedian, bachelor
just-
person,
yeah.
but just realize it's real hard.
It's really, really hard.
Yeah, and
It
you're
is
going,
real
I'll just
hard.
do it because I was on this. It's like, it's not like, a reality show where you just walk onto a thing and all of a sudden you're a star.
And I think that's a lot of times like I don't know I met Katie once, but I honestly didn't
Yeah.
know she
She's
was.
a comedian, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I knew her as comedian.
She's
I didn't know
really,
her
really
as,
good at being the bachelor.
I didn't know her as.
That's her strong suit, being the
I didn't know her
bachelorette.
for that. I didn't know. I just knew her as comedian because that's
Yeah.
how I was introduced to her. I don't watch the.
Do you know what it takes to be the bachelorette? You have to be a person who's hot. That's it. They don't ask you if you're funny. They don't ask if you can do push-ups. There's no skills required.
So I
you
can't
just
do
have
it?
to. You could do it. You're a good-looking guy. That's
Oh,
all it
thank you,
takes.
Jay.
Actually, how old are you?
I'm 37.
Getting close to getting too old for
Sorry,
it,
dude.
but you're
Too
still
old,
you're
bro.
still in the running. You're still in the running.
Too old.
But my point is, like, they didn't go, all right, can
Too old, dude.
they didn't go, hey, can she do 100 push-ups and then she qualifies? They,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't say, oh, what college did you go to? They go, hey, you're hot and you're cool. You're on the show. But that's not how comedy works. You can't just be
No.
hot and a cool person. You've got to have the skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh is so uncomfortable with me ranting about this.
I would just because she's a decent comedian. That's why. That's the only
yeah,
reason.
but she's my pal too. And I'm
Yeah,
just being
that's-
honest.
I agree.
I know the way you
But
guys
also-
responded. I was like, do they know who I'm talking
Well, no,
about?
because
Yeah,
we were like
excited.
getting ready to trash somebody. We're like, oh no, we know who it is.
yeah.
Oh
But
no, it was
wasn't
a
the person.
completely
Yeah.
different person.
Also, even if the story was about her in the beginning, that's
Yeah, it would make
yeah,
sense.
it
I mean,
makes
yeah.
total
It
sense.
makes sense, yeah.
to
Just,
bomb when
dude,
you haven't
we
done
all
something.
comedy. You got to do a lot of work. You got
Yeah,
to get on
everything.
stage a lot. That's
no,
just how it is.
every part of it.
You've
Yeah.
been doing it longer than I have, obviously. When's the last time like you like bombed?
Last week. Yeah, dude, like I bomb. But I think that that's good for us to know and hear.
Yeah, but
All
let's be
of us
honest.
bomb.
Let's be honest. Your bombs are different. You're bombing in what you think you're bombing in your head versus
You
actually
get better at bombing, for sure.
Yeah.
You get better at it.
At least when I bomb, like the crowd is in on it.
Yeah.
They're going, oh, he realizes how this is going, and he's dealing with it pretty funny.
That's where I've been at like
Yeah.
lately.
But I
did-
bombed.
What was the last good bomb I had was at Tommy T's.
Oh, in Pleasanton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was the first night. Second night they made me feel like I was a god.
Yeah, which is good
First
for
night.
Get that, rinse that taste out of your mouth of
Yeah.
bombing. Yeah.
But even though you like say you're bombing, I guarantee you aren't bombing compared to what other comics have bombed. Like it's just in your head of what.
Well,
a
but
bomb
also, but
is.
like, there's also like, so one of the times I bombed this last month or so was in the last 100-something days. There was just no one there, and the 6 people that were there were like, "This guy sucks."
Was I at that show?
No, this was at the in Tampa for the Sunshine Festival.
Yeah.
One of the little gigs that I agreed to do just had like
Not a lot of people.
7 people left, and they're all spread
So
out.
that's,
So
that's not really your fault.
yeah, well, it's not my fault, but it was a bomb, and I'm bombing.
How much to
the
bomb in
jokes
front
are
of your
getting-
crush?
Well, I mean, how would we set that up?
I don't know.
Well, how
But I
about that
mean,
one? What about the one we did?
We write your jokes.
My pride is so high about
we
stand-up.
write the jokes.
Well, then he's not going to bomb.
We have to write the jokes.
He
No,
won't
you'll
bomb.
write jokes
Just
that suck.
recite Josh's special.
Wow.
I'm kidding, dude.
Specific.
George is always good for
80,000
one of
views?
them.
80,000?
Yeah, something like that.
See, it's very good.
Okay, well, let's do this one. We did, and we only have a couple more, I think. But we, how much to go on stage and not say a word for 3 minutes?
Oh, easy.
I could do this too.
Fucking
He thinks it's way more uncomfortable than it is.
no. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I think we'd get laughs.
I know. Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
All
we,
right.
like by just fucking around, kind of
So you
like they'd
guys
be like,
both-
"What's happening?"
You guys will both do it for free now?
No, not for
Not
free.
for free. I probably $100.
There you go.
Lock that in.
Yeah.
Oh,
3
that's-
minutes of just silence.
Are you going to do one of your shows?
It's
or are
really
you
just
gonna
the
do,
booker and the audience is really the one losing things here.
You can't tell them
I'm
any
not
of that.
losing anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm silent. Ooh, I'm an introvert sometimes.
Yeah.
So you're just going to be silent for 3 minutes of a set?
Easy does it.
No fucking way.
Don't
dude.
care.
Yeah, cool.
You couldn't do it that easy.
What do you mean?
Like, I thought you said that this would be like you
It
would do
I'm
it.
not
but-
excited to do it.
Yeah, okay.
You.
He looks excited.
We were at Excalibur in Vegas, and Josh was like,
Who's still going there? First
"Oh,
of
dude,
all,
it's so shitty that it's great. It's like a dive bar of casinos."
No, it was nice now.
you
They
said
like remodeled.
Excalibur.
I
was
loved
like,
it. We walked over to it a bunch because we were at the Trop. Excalibur makes the Trop look like
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, so
Go to Excalibur.
But he was like, "How much to sing karaoke right now?" And I was like, "I don't want to do karaoke." He's like, $100. I was like, "Well, for $100, I will."
yeah,
And
and then it
then,
was
like-
closed.
But then I walked over there and they wouldn't let me sign
It
up.
was closed.
It was. They closed off the sign up for it.
All right, so
But in my mind, it's like I can simultaneously not be excited to do a thing
Yeah.
while doing it for the mouth.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
So you would do it for $100. You said 500.
Yeah.
How much to do slam poetry?
Oh.
Easy. What?
He used to do that after cheerleading.
Yeah,
So.
come on, huh?
Dude, your confidence is insane.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
How much to get
Nothing's gonna make me feel uncomfortable
how
in
much
that aspect.
How much to get slapped by one of those slap boxers?
Whew.
Oh, that's a
I
fun
just
one.
wanted to see if we're gonna ride this.
Yeah,
This
damn.
confidence
See,
train.
now that's a good question.
Yeah.
That one you're gonna
But
be
like-
uncomfortable
but
while
like
you're
when it-
unconscious.
But when it comes to like artsy shit, I'm like, what?
Oh, but slam poetry would make me so nervous.
I'd
to
hope
try.
I'd bomb at slam poetry.
Yeah, I've done spoken word.
You find
before.
out you're really good.
Yeah.
You're good at
You,
it.
a straight white guy who loves America's here? Fuck, he did it. Kill him.
Kill him.
America is great.
So wait,
Stars
from the
and
slap boxing.
stripes.
$5,000.
5,000. All right, that's a good price.
What about you?
For slam poetry?
No, slap.
Oh, the
One of
slap. I'm so high on
Yeah,
this.
he's real high.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we speak for a living, right? I need my jaw.
We're all pretty high.
And two, I think I have a bad jaw.
And we
You know-
we
you know-
watched a lot of those videos where they just get fucking.
I think I have a weak jaw. I talked about it on Rogan. Is that like those guys? Like I think that's crazier than UFC. You just got to wear it.
You said something on Rogan that I thought was very interesting
What's
that
that?
you never hear anyone say. It's like you're like, oh, Western movies. I had to identify
Yeah.
as the bartender.
Oh,
I was like,
so funny.
Yeah. that was
what
good.
the fuck? I was like,
Dying laughing.
I was dying laughing.
Well, because
Because I love Tombstone's my favorite.
Yeah, I love the
Western.
Western
I love westerns, and so Doc Holliday is like my fucking.
yeah, you'd have to be one of the badasses.
Yeah.
You'd have to be like a
Yeah,
gunslinger.
but you were like, hey,
You'd live
what do
till
you
like
want to drink?
you'd live till like 31.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be their most age. But like I would like have to find a way to survive, and
Yeah.
it wouldn't be gunslinging. It wouldn't be bar fighting. It would
Mine-
be bartending.
Yeah, what do you
You
want
just
to
have
drink
to
tonight?
mop,
Yeah.
Mine would be
come up with dumb jokes.
gunslinging for sure.
Wait,
dude.
so how much for the slap?
Oh, tens of thousands of dollars for that one.
What was his locked in for slap? Do you know?
I don't have that paper on me.
Okay.
But no one's really breaking their jaw and getting that shit done, right?
I don't know what the aftermath
that
of
shit
any
terrifies
of
me. Just ears ringing. Like
Because
that.
it's like hard to break someone's jaw.
Yeah, I agree with that, and
got
I
a
think that like they must
mouthpiece.
have some prep. They'll tell you like what to do.
And
Yeah,
they're
they all have mouthpieces and
yeah,
shit.
what if it's a
bracing-
girl?
oh,
Oh, if it's a girl? $4. I'm just kidding.
also you know how much
Wait, who is the girl?
how angry she'd be.
Because I know some tough.
Oh yeah, we got a couple of those
It'd be a
slap
girl
box
that's the
girls.
slap box girl.
Yeah.
I know some tough fucking girls. Like
Sorry,
I watched
dude.
one of my homegirls in
You said
college
$4,
that I
bro.
cheered with. I watched her beat the fuck out of a dude that was like 6'4", 2 something. Like beat threw him down the stairs.
Wow.
She beat him up with her cheerleading rings.
Yeah.
Dude was bloody as fuck, and then she threw him down the stairs.
Oh,
What
jeez.
happened to her? Did she get arrested or anything?
Nah,
Really?
no one knew.
Well, now they do.
Oh,
No, there's a
How
statute
much
of
to snitch on a
limita-
friend?
yeah.
What's her name?
What's her address? That's why. Yeah, but that's the thing is like these women always talk about it, like, oh, we're just as capable. It's like, all right, yeah, I believe that would hurt. A
yeah,
slap
of
box
course,
chick
it's
doing
yeah.
that.
No, I've seen some videos of some ones that.
Can you show me a female slap box? Please?
Well, you said $4,
and then I can decide.
which is
That's what anybody that does a little homework, their prices go up a bit.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. These
I want
girls
to see
are
the
cute
women's
too.
slap box.
The second one down is like they're like.
And
What?
don't
Yeah,
pick
go
the
up,
one where
up,
it
up,
says she
there.
slapped her dead.
These are like the hardest ones, is what it says.
We gotta watch ads every time.
How much?
We need a sponsor.
Georgie, I like the ads.
How much for her to slap you? Slap
this
you
girl
while
right
you
here.
guys are making
Look
love?
at this. Why is it zoomed to Logan Paul?
Yeah, why the fuck did it do that?
For the algorithm.
She didn't even care.
For the algo.
That didn't look as bad as the guys.
So,
Are these just fucking? Is that Logan Paul's girlfriend or something? They're not
Yeah.
even real slap boxers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like it.
okay, let me see the second slap. I need to see slap from
Dude, that would
other
suck.
girl.
That would suck. He watches this video. He thinks one of these girls is
Look at
going.
them. They have a strategy. You tuck your chin, stand your ground, do not lock your legs.
Sort of like
What was
cheerleading.
that?
Oh,
Sweet.
that? Yeah, fucking 50
I
cents.
sent you one where this girl just knocked the other girl out. Like,
I thought there was like some fucking truck driver.
Yeah, I
Women.
only clicked on it because she was hot. I was like, click on that one. Yeah. But
well, that's he's staying with his answer after those two girls. But we're gonna bring
I
a
think I
sub
could
for
take.
sure.
I think I could take that.
We're gonna bring
I
in
can take
some big
that.
Samoan lady in, dude.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I won't be able to get my money.
You're like, what happened to the blonde girls, dude?
It's just
What
not
happened to this
working.
cute girl with the blonde dreadlocks?
Yeah,
Bring her in here. That slap was whack and she was cute.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No, yeah. I probably say like, if it's like from a truck driver homegirl, you got to pay me like, from a strong truck driver woman. I'd say. So the truck driver woman, that'd be 5 G's. But if it's from a dude,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I gotta up it
Do that one where it says she
All
slapped
these
her
shorts
dead.
right here.
to maybe $100 grand.
All these shorts will probably be good
But
because
this one, we've all seen clips of this one.
Oh, this girl.
This is the one where the lady gets smacked
she has to reach across.
professions in the middle of
Oh yeah, if she's slapping me,
Oh, look at this. She looks like
Yeah.
she's doing
Give me-
discus.
give me $5,000 if she's slapping me.
It looks like there's a lot of collagen in there.
College?
They're all talking shit.
Oh, this is just a short where they're talking smack.
Oh, that one's pretty hard.
How much did I say?
Yeah. Also, like, who'd have thought that one? The one without the mohawk hit harder. I've learned from action movies, the mohawk one is like, that's the
that's a
the
tough
badass.
Oof.
Oh, that would have been a tough one.
All right.
What do you
Shapel.
What do you got on that one? Same 5,000 still? Or are you gonna up your price on that one?
Oh, from the second girl?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta up it 8,000.
Yeah, dude, I think for sure.
I gotta up it.
We got somebody lined up for that one.
Yeah,
If they come through.
I don't think they will.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
That'll
but
be
we'll
neat.
see.
Let's see if Tony Hawk replied
Yeah, I see that before. Yeah.
Oh, that was fun, man.
before we end the
I
episode.
feel like that flew by.
where can everyone find you,
Yes.
watch you, see you?
Just at Shapel Lacey. I don't post
Okay.
a lot.
But they got a Patreon, you got a podcast, you got anything?
Oh yeah, lesser known characters. My podcast, lesser known characters, and then
Where do they go if they want to see your shows? You gotta.
ShapelLacey.com. I guess
Cool.
I do have things more
Nice.
than I
Yeah.
gave myself credit for.
Yeah, man, we want
Yeah.
but go see him. He's
Very-
very, very funny.
Very funny,
You're
hilarious.
also unlike anyone I've ever met before. I know a lot of people that are similar and they're great, but like you're a very unusual guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're confident, you're cool, you're fun. Skateboarding, your
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
is interesting. You're from Arizona, which is
Yeah.
weird for a guy.
I know, right?
There's no many Arizona black guys, you know, like
Cheerleader.
cheerleader. Like you're just so
Skateboarder.
interesting. You're an interesting but cool and fun guy.
Not
we
in the
love
box
it.
at
And
all.
I love everybody.
That's
Yeah,
great.
You're
I don't
the
give a
best.
fuck.
You're the best.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Go to ChapelLacey.com.
Catch me at all cheer competitions, being better than Josh.
That's a fact, Jay.
Whoa. Got
Jesus.
hustle at the end here.
Yeah, wow.
Go to Jeff.com for all my dates.
Sorry, I was
Check it
playing
out.
Football, hooking up with chicks.
Right.
I don't know where we're at.
Go ahead and plug your.
Josh Nelson Comedy, Instagram, Twitter, J Nelson Comedy. Yeah, check out my special, Living the Dream.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's it, man.
Rate,
Thank
review,
you.
subscribe. Don't forget this little code right here is how you send money so that you can see us do these actual things. We love you guys. Thank you, Shapel Lacey.
Thank you. Thank you for having
We're
me.
out.
This was
Thank you,
fun.
man.
Bye.
Awesome.